Let's be honest for a moment. If my pride was never made, a lot of Lion series probably wouldn't exist today. And that includes my own. But being inspired by something and copying it are two very different things. I know that now, because I made that mistake. I created a Lion series that was heavily based on my pride. I called it Inspired, and yes, I was honest about that. But still, it wasn't just inspiration. I had characters that felt like mirrors of the ones in my pride. My story had the same tone, same ideas, even similar character arcs. And people noticed. Because people always notice when it's not fully yours. Eventually, I asked myself, if this was my world, what would it really look like? Would my main character be kind or vengeful? Would they belong to a pride or roam alone? Would I make a world where the strong survive or where the broken still have hope? And that's how the Silent Roar began. I started over from scratch. I built my own pride system, my own beliefs, my own characters with their own scars and dreams. Characters like Nia, a mute lioness, strong in ways others don't see. Characters like Ruby, fierce and divisive. I don't hide my past. I don't pretend I never made mistakes. But I grew. I changed. I learned how to make something I could truly call mine. And now, I say this to anyone thinking about making a Lion series inspired by my pride. Stop and ask yourself, if this was your story, how would you tell it? Would you create a world about freedom or control? Would your lions be warriors or philosophers? Would you include faith, like I did, or focus on survival? And then, dig deeper. Don't just recreate what someone else did. Don't follow in their paw prints. Step beside them. Create something new. It's okay to honor the past, but don't get stuck in it. And as for my pride's creator, yes, there have been serious issues. No one is saying she can walk free from what happened. What she did to her team and fans deserves accountability. But at the same time, we can't ignore the reality. That story lit a fire in a generation of artists. It opened the door. But you don't have to stay in their shadow. You can open your own door. Make something with your soul in it. Make characters that reflect your voice. Tell the story you were meant to tell, not the one you think people want. You'll know you've done it right when your audience sees something familiar in your world, but feels something completely new. So if you're still wondering where to begin, start by being you. If you're young or just starting out, don't be too hard on yourself. We all start by imitating the things we love. That's part of how we learn. But over time, you'll discover your own voice. Don't rush that process. Be patient with yourself, and don't let fear stop you from being original. You don't have to be the next My Pride. Be the first you. That's who the world is waiting for.